What if I told you that there was a country out there whose military actively participates and funds one of this country's cinema's most profitable movie franchises? What if these movies, without fail, depict this military in a positive light? Sure, they fail sometimes, but in the end, they're always a net good. And what if I told you that this army has been responsible for a multitude of atrocities this century that by and large, this country's population is unaware of? You would call that propaganda, and I'd agree with you. One of the greatest strengths we must cultivate within our communities is the ability to see the hidden message. Who's paying for me to see this media? Who are their enemies? What does this media say about them? What are they trying to sell? How do they profit from this? And most importantly, what would that really cost me? Recently, many have had to ask that question when confronted with the reality of our current situation. Why have you been ripped off? I put it to you that the United States of America is one of the most propagandized countries in the world. You are free, so long as free means choice in the supermarket. You are liberated, so long as liberated means a life of servitude to an employer far too wealthy to ever understand your struggle. You are individuals, so long as it allows you to point at the difference between us and hoist those differences up as a tool to divide us further. Every second of every day you are being propagandized, force-fed advertisements and thinly veiled attacks on your material conditions, your groceries, the cost of your rent, of health itself. In this country, there is nowhere you can be there for free. At every juncture you are hypnotized to buy and consume. This country's institutions of government, media, education, and commerce have lied to you about the necessity and inevitability of peace through community and community ownership.